Hello, hello! Szervusztok! Ma pörgetjük tovább az LMV2-t. Hmm. Hogy folytatás.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Hello there.
Tehát elmondani. Rőság van. Hogy igyek a figyek.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Azért mindig elfelejtem,
To
hogy
see the
hosszan kell
clues.
nyomni ezt a szart.
To solve the case.
A mikrofon jóban van állítva? Most nyilván csubbazunk, hogy lehet, hogy... Aha. Na most lesz jó a hang. Ezt mindig elfelejtem átkapcsolni, basszus.
Whoa.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
Jó sokat tudnak pofázni. Nincs itt valami? Ó! Dehogy nem. Hát...
I'd be happy to get you VIP.
Azt már fölvettem, azt meg hosszam, jó? Szóval azt már ott fölvettük, jó? Jó reggelt, Krisztina! Mi újság van? Hol a picsában van?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels
Semmi új
really
veled,
off.
Mizu?
Breaker's disappearance.
Meg vagyok, köszönöm szépen, minden oké. Tök
I
jó
don't get the feeling
közérzetem van.
Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Örülök neki, legalább neked legyen jó. Miért? Kinek nem? Neked is jó, nem? Mindenkinek legyen jó.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain.
Sosem zavar. Ezt így elárasztotta a izét a
No
helyszín.
sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Megtaláljuk.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Jó.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Hát bazd meg, kibassza a szememet, akkor ez a... Ilyen köszi. Ja. Hoppá. Itt vannak lábnyomok.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Ajaj. Ezt mire megszokom be? Boszorkány. Kunyhó. Ott már voltunk, nem? A boszorkány kunyhójába. Kövessük a lábnyunkat.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Hát ez az. Bazd meg!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Második évad, 8. rész, azt hiszem. Ez mi volt? Mitől vannak ezek az akadások? Nem tudom, ezek... Mennyire vigyem le a grafikát? Tehát, hogy... Vagy mit kéne itt levinni? Nincs ilyen, hogy... Várjál, vészing... Kapcsoljuk. Nem tudom, hogy miért ilyen... Szóval, hogy az sugárkövetés kikapcsolva. És ha csak levesszük izére, 60-ra a cuccot, hát hogyha akkor jobb lesz. 60 Hz. Meglátjuk. Egyre jobb.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
Így. De utáltam a lábnapokat mindig.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Nekem el sem kell menni edzeni, a hasamban az összes izom fáj, a kőgéstől még a nem létezők is. Hát akkor a jobbulást. Nem lehet átmenni. Nem. Nézzük meg itt a nyomozati falat. Ügyek. Azt mondja, hogy korábbi gyilkosságok, faszektája. Ó, ide le tudunk rakni valamit. Aha. Aha.
Think. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them,
Szervusz, Lacka.
pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Ó. De még kellenek cuccok.
Okay. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Nightingale átment a fán egy másik helyre.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. I need to find the witch's hut.
Akkor át kéne menni a fán. Vissza kell mennünk oda. Ha visszatalálok. Aha. Pedig azt hittem, bazd meg. Azt hittem, hogy megtaláltam.
Think, Saga.
Nem. Ez. Azaz. Itt van a boszorkány kunyhó. Az mi? Jó reggelt, Szipancs.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Kéne egy biztosíték.
This fuse is busted.
Ez nem jó.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Megvan a cucc.
There's another lunchbox.
Ez milyen szar, hogy egy gombra rakták a kettőt. Ó. Ó. Lehet ilyeneket felvenni? Ez azt jelenti? Ezt majd meg kéne nézni, ezt a helyet újra. Ó! Titkos cucc. Ezt vissza is tudjuk rakni. Azt mondja, hogy... Hogyan kell a korábbi gyilkos? Ez az ide kell rakni. Aha. És ezt szintén itt a tónál találtuk. Ennyi ilyen cucc van. Ó, ennyi van a tónál. Még van 5 ilyen uzsonnástásra. Talizmán is van a kunyhóban? Nem tudom. Szektás nyaklánc, az van. Aha. Ó! Itt van egy izé. Egy ilyen termosz cucc. Hogy tudok bemenni? Másik oldalról? Aha. Kaffi termosz. Ezeken a helyeken lehet menteni. Egy kávé mellett. Itt úgy csinálták meg, mint a reziba az írógép, csak itt ilyen kávé termosz lesz majd. Jó, mentsünk egyet.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Értelmezd az oldal szövegét. Hát az... Viktor doboza. Ja, tényleg hasonló. Neki is ilyen doboza volt. Nyomozati fal, igen. Ez az.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Mhm.
That's not right. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Az nagyon jó. Úgyis arra kell mennünk.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Együtt uzsonnáztunk Viktorral. Na, erre nyomunk egy felülírást. Meg nyomunk egy gyorsvantést. El kell mennünk a vegyes. Így. Aha. Na, úgyis ide akartam menni. Remélem, itt nincsenek ilyen medvecsapdák, meg ilyenek. Baszki, nem lehet be menni. Azt nem tudjuk ezt az ajtót el... Bazd meg! Kibaszott tűz. Halljál már meg!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Fájdalomcsillapító használata. Fájdalomcsillapító. Itt voltunk az előbb. Aha. Jó. És itt van a szív. Aha, meg is van.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Hol van a szívek szava?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Na, megvan a
And now I
szív.
need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Itt van a soti. Ó! Ez ilyen plusz hely. Most azt kaptuk? Aha! De jó. Na, szuper. Nincs semmi. Uha! Mi ez? Kérdez Fortunát a kasszánál. Aha. Kérdez a Fortunát a kasszánál. Ne felejtsd el kódot cserélni. Mi van? Don't forget update code. 705, 713, 717, 723. Matematikából mindig szar voltam amúgy. Szóval itt egy 8-szal több. Utána 4-jel több. Utána 6-tal több. Tehát akkor a következőnek logikusan 3-mal kéne többnek lennie, nem? A Kizu Logika szerint. Tehát akkor ez 726. Próbáljuk meg. Kíváncsi vagyok ezzel. 700. Hát nem. Pedig milyen jó volt. Az összefuttatás, de nem. De miért nem? Nem ez? 8-al, 4-el. Még egyszer nézzük meg. Azt mondja, hogy igen. Itt 120. Pedig az annak kéne lennie. De nem annyi. De vagy az orvos? Mi mindent is tudunk. Mit játsszak? Hát ez egy jó kérdés. Amit szeretnél. Amihez kedved van.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Mhm. 705. 713. 723. 739. Próbáljuk ki a 739-et. Csak összejött. Nem az első tipp volt jó, de a lényeg megvan. És fegyver, igen, azt hogy tudom úgy... Aha, ja így. Már egy gyors választó. Aha. És akkor fájdalomcsillapítót, azt mondjuk átrakjuk ide. És... mi az a traumapárna? Ezt nem lehet, ez nem lehet. Jó. Szuper. Van 2 töltényünk a... Ó, köszönöm szépen a lájkokat, Krisztina. 100 giga az LMV-kkel 100 giga az LMV-k fel kéne rakni. Ja, hát van helyed, nem? Van most hely bőven. Kövess vissza a Nightingale Cloud 2-ig. Aha, és most kéne a rituálét...
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the
Idra
sign.
pont elég.
Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Vissza kéne mennünk a fához. Bazd meg. Vissza. Nem. Azt hiszem errefelé jöttünk. Jól elmentünk a lényektől. Aha. Ojaj, szevasz!
There's the sign with the witch.
Yummy.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Arra rész jön? Ja, te ezt már végigvitted? Nyílt a fa. Mehetünk az átjáróba.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Győzd le a Nightingale-t.
Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia.
Az a baj, ilyen erdős helyeken én mindig eltévedek.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Ó! Hurra!
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Felveszünk mindent. A jelvény a Nightingale-es gyilkosra.
Set to find the light switch. Roll me the clicker. Nightingale hunted.
Ajaj, futi van. Mennyit kell ebbe vajon belelőni? Ez itt a kérdés. Csak fejre, hogy menne sántuljon. Ajaj. Új, új! Magyar. Jöjjön! Azt a kurva anyádat. Beszorultam. Hát ez meg fog ölni. Game over. Beszorultam. Ó, bazd meg, és kezdhetem előről. Gyere te skriptelt szar! Viszlát. Idióta.
Run! Not yet.
Tudnám, hogy merre megyek, ha az nagyon jó lenne. Ajaj! Szia! Basszudjam! Jaj! Bazd meg! Viszlát! Idióta. Hol van? Megtelt. Erről van szó. Kifiléztük. Kifiléztük.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Ó,
It got out! With my
az
face
eltűnt író.
scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Na, hát egy élmény volt. Na, további szép estét mindenkinek. Sziasztok!
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say
Aye,
hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll
Nyugalom,
escort you
TikTok.
to our car.
Nyugodjál meg.
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
Mintha a filmszakadás lenne.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Hát amilyen a játék, úgy zárjuk le a streamet is. Itt is nagy filmszakadások vannak. Vizsgáld meg a korábban elárasztott területet. Itt van valami, amit érdemes itt körülnézni?
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Itt nem igazán látok cuccot. Nézzem még ott a másik oldalt.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Mi van?
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Ennyire tele van az inventorink? Az micsoda? Leltár megtelt... Valamit ki tudunk dobni a leltárból? Hogy kell előhívni? Van 3 ilyen nagy first aid-es csomagunk is van. Intapadós kötés nagy mennyiségű életerőt állít vissza. Ó! Ez az. Még több cuccot tudunk vinni magunkkal. Erről van szó. Faszektány.
Think, Saga. Oh.
Az a tónál van. Kétszeri gyors megnyomásával egy gyorsan fordulás rajta szél. Ez a gyorsan fordulás?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Azért. Az micsoda? Valami kulcs. Szegény TikToks.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Ó, de majd le kell valamiket helyezni. Szívre nem lehet szívet rakni?
A little clothespin doll.
Varjú
Perfect
papa.
weird souvenir for Logan. Nope.
Nem.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't look right.
Oda, jó. A cucli.
No.
Egy madár a fényér. Varjú baba.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
És akkor ezt be tudjuk rakni. A támadások gyakrabban tántorítják el az ellenséget. Aha. Szuper. Kaptunk egy csármot. Megcsináltuk ezt a cuki feladatot. És szerintem, aha, itt ezek így lehet még több mindent ide rakni. Ez hol van helyileg? Aha. Ez a hang. Annak a hátulján van a gyenge pontja. Puskalőszer. Veszélyes környék ez.
Can't forget the dolls.
Folyóparti ellátmány kulcsa. Ám ez ami jó ide. Ide lehetne még valami. Még egy kulcs.
Another one of those rhymes.
Itt is van egy izé. És ez mit ad? Itt is majd lehet ilyeneket rakni. Na, a jelszó. Ó. Hát, vajon ez a jelszó? Az igen.
I feel bad for these guys.
Hős baba. Farkas baba. Hát szerintem ez valami szájcucc. Nézzük meg ezt a babákat. Hát ha le tudjuk rakni. Itt még voltál, Szipancs? Ezt a részt megcsináltad még?
Nah.
Hűs baba. Olyan, olvassuk el ezt a levelet?
Think, Saga.
Gondolkozz, Saga.
Oh.
Nem értem ezt a mondókát.
Keep trying. I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Kaptunk még egy
charm for my
csármot.
bracelet.
Megoldottuk. Már azt mondja, hogy... És akkor ezt áthelyezzük ide. 3 csármákból. Megment a haláltól, de közben összetörik. Akkor ez ilyen egyszer használatos? A halál közelében összetörik, gondolom, és akkor úgy megmenekülünk. Aha. De jó. Nem tudom, hogy itt egyébként lehet-e még bármit csinálni, vagy vissza lehet ide majd jönni. De esetre azt a részt akkor itt megoldottuk. Térkép. Jó, aha. Ezt itt megoldottuk. De jó, hogy itt mutatja, hogy hogy itt nem vannak a figurák. Szerintem ezekkel még lehet mit csinálni. Tároló, folyópart, magánfaház. És milyen kulcsunk van? Azt elfelejtettem. Hol van itt a kulcs? Itt nincs az inventory között. Azt hol mutatja egyébként? Össze-vissza nyomkodom azt a szart. Ja, itt van. Hülye, tárgyak. A folyóparti ellátmány kulcsa. Hát ez nem tudom, hogy hol van. Aha, ezeket szerintem már nem tudjuk használni egyébként. Folyóparti ellátmány kulcsa. Milyen folyói? Ezé? Ide csavarhúzó kell.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. Ah, can't forget the dolls.
Ó, akkor megcsináltuk a sidequestet, jó? És akkor most mentünk a kocsihoz. Jó, mert nem értettem egyébként. Kicsit fura egyébként, ahogy... Aha. És találj vissza a parkolóhoz, mi? Kösz szépen. Ez itt nem jó. Bazd meg! Ó, anyádat van. Ezek ilyen random szarok? Alakuljunk be egy ilyet is. És akkor az ilyen nagyobb gyógyító. Ez teljesen visszatölt az életet. Fájdalomcsillapító, az csak kicsit.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
És ide jó a kulcs? Folyópartni ellátmány kulcsa. Aha. Jó. Akkor ez is megvan. Nagyon király. Csak elmentünk mellette. Sajnos csak azt kéne meg... Igen. Szerintem most hó felé megyünk. Szervusz, Lacika. Boldog új évet kívánok, nem tudom, hogy mondtam-e már. Pihenőszoba. Ott van valami cucc, nézzük már meg, mielőtt tovább megyünk. Gyógyszerkánykúnyó ítél, kandomutó, hosszorkányó vigyázott, azt mondom, hogy mindig kísérthet az olyan helyen. Nyomjunk egy kézi mentést, én azt mondom, meg egy gyors mentést. És oda kéne elmenni a parkolóig. Ó, bázd meg. Az jó messze van egyébként. Na próbáljunk visszatalálni. Tudod kimászkálni itt a sötétben. Jaja. Nyomunk egy kis Call of Duty-t is, ott van benne. Mennyi medvedisznó van itt? Baszki, mindegyik ilyen... Ez az! Egy megvan. Pánik. Semmi pánik. Jönnek itt az achievementek. Jó, és akkor igazából itt csak egyenesen kell mennünk. Aha. És ez így már adja magát az út, elméletileg. Mi történt a munkásokkal? Megjöttünk. Igen, csak előtte megnézzük az elmémet. Van már 2 magnó kazettánk is, ne jöjjön.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
És ezek is ilyen gyűjthető cuccok, mint az uzsonnás dobozok, gondolom. Az igen. Tavi versek. Külön.
That's it.
Babák.
Nope. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Babák. Ez is ide.
Doesn't make sense.
Az igen. Az jó sok mindent össze lehet gyűjteni basszus ebben a játékban.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Hát ja. Célok, vidd vissza a kocsit, Aha, várjál, még ezt meg akartam nézni, ügyek. Itt még van ez. Ezt miért nem tudom ide lerakni? Ja, várjál, így.
Nah.
Kiraktam mindent. Mehetünk.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Opa!
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Hol marad az? Benne vagyunk a tévében.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Köszi a követést.
Hello?
Hello? Hova tűnt mindenki?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Nincsen semmink. Kösz a követést ismét.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I
Morgan,
never wrote a
Morgan.
book called
Köszönöm,
Initiation.
apa.
This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Amúgy olyan ismerős ez a színész, ezt is láttam a más filmekben.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Mua, apa. Szia. Menjünk tovább.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
There's so much relatable. Ó, titkos kód. Legyen mondjuk a sátáni hatos. És gondolom nem lesz nyitva, igaz?
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Ebben nem volt semmi. Itt jobban körbe kell nézni. Hogy mint minden szuper. Itt Mizu. Itt is minden. CP szuper. Körbe-körbe megyek, az nagyon jó. Honnan a péniszből kéne tudnom a kódot? CP Supi. Már mindig a Lego film jut eszembe róla, ő mondta azt mindig. CP Supi. Nincs is semmi. Ennek van elméje amúgy? Ennek nincsen elméje. Nem elérhető az íróasztal. Csak. Az egy 7-es, igaz? ...665. Az meg hogy a péniszbe jött ki? Tényleg? Nem is vettem észre. Melyiken? Itt a kis szobában? Báznak. Rossz a szemüveg. Nagyobbat kell izélni. Észre se vettem a falon a számot. Na mindegy, hiszek neked. Nem tudom, hogy hol van. Nem vettem észre. Vak vagyok. Lehet, hogy neked kéne játszani ezzel a játékkal, nem kell.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Hát, de te legalább nem vagy vak.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
Még nem.
This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Ó, akkor ez az elménk most itt. Cselekmény tábla. Célok, térj vissza az íráshoz. Oh. Elég szegényes a... Aha, van itt egy izét, majd a videókat lehet lejátszani. Dolgozol ma? Nem dolgozok ma.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Most kezdődik minden előről.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam! Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Na bazd meg. Most ugyanaz. Ó. Miért nem jó a kód? Menjünk vissza oda azért. Öt 65. Kétszáz IQ.
Hello?
Ó, basszus. Innen jöttem, nem? Ó, van egy térképünk. Pincel. Kell majd valami kulcs. Söplámpánk még nincsen. Ó, ez a felső rész akkor.
Ah, no rain. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Ez a kontrollban is van ez a csávó. Ez a takarító.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Mi van?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Same as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Na, sok sikert hozzá. Majd egyszer én is befejezem. Én az utolsó boss nem ütöttem le csak. Hogyan tudom?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Megkaptuk a pince kulcsot. Akkor elméletileg le tudunk menni a pinyóba. Aha, mielőtt lemegyünk, azért jobban szétnézzük itt, hát ha van még valami. A mapot felvettük. Az igen, jó öreg WC. Hát... semmi. Az égvilágon semmi nincs itt.
An old lamp in a shoebox.
Az igen.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Megkapcsoljuk a... Ez ilyen kapcsoló lesz a világok között?
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Aha. Nagy karatemester lesz belőled a játék végére. Hát ja, vagy hogyha nem is karate, de kung fu mester az mindenki. Jó kis game az. Ezt is be kéne fejezni majd valamikor. Már nem sok van hátra egyébként belőle. És ezt hogy tudom elővenni, ezt a cuccost? Vagy ez így hogy működik amúgy? Vagy csak amikor mondja, hogy akkor tudjuk használni? Aha, ja, értem. Jó. Az milyen boci fejű izé ez itt? Hát az nem Souls-like, az inkább ilyen roguelike. Ez a... meghalsz, akkor ugye elejétől kezded. És vannak bizonyos dolgok, amik megmaradnak. De alapvetően a roguelike az olyan, hogy mindig újra és újra. És ugye egyre jobb vagy. És úgy mész végig a sztorin. De a történet is erről szól, ugye. Van az a medálod, amivel megmented magadat, de idősödsz. Egy halállal. Először csak 2 évet, aztán 3, aztán így egyre többet. És ami 70 nem tudom hány évig lehet vinni. Ha a fölött vagy, akkor meghalsz. És igazából az a lényeg, hogy a pályákat úgy kell megoldani, hogy minél kevesebb életet dobjál el magadtól. Azaz halljál meg.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Jó kis cucc most.
The light carved out something new.
Ingyen is odaadták az Epicen, szóval ilyen kis hangulatos fighting game. Yeah. Majd azt be fogjuk majd fejezni. Azt is egyébként, mert mi talán a 2-t streameltem belőle, azt hiszem, és vagy egyet, nem is tudom, és a 4. pályáig jutottunk el. És azt hiszem 5 pálya van. 5 boss van benne. Majd egyszer. Tényleg a DLC-t is kipörgetted ebből? Mármint miből? Hát ja, olyas, mint a Returnál. Ez most az LMV-kre gondolsz? Az LMV-kre most az alapjátékot toljuk. Hogy kipörgettem már, jó van, olvasni és értelmezni is tudni kéne. Szerintem igen. Hát a deluxe-os verziót vettem meg, azt hiszem az tartalmazza a DLC-ket, nem? Szerintem.
I needed to find another way out.
Akkor ki? Előzőnek is megcsináltuk a DLC-jét, mondjuk az nem volt valami nagy szám. Sőt, elég frusztráló volt egy-két helyen, de... Na... Várjál? Most menjünk fel. Most is záró van. Elvesztettem a fonalat, basszus, a nagy beszélgetésben. Nincs töltés. Igen. Itt kéne csinálni. Ez itt nem jó. Itt vissza kéne kapcsolnia. Baszki. Arra jöttem. Most jó lesz.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp, the switch was cut.
Most decemberben vettem meg most ezt az LMV2-t, 50% volt a deluxe.
The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Dolcsú. Aha. Mikor vége ennek a chapternek? És ez John Wick. Amúgy hasonlít rá egy kicsit, ja, tényleg. A Gary mindenhol meglátja a hasonlóságot. Minden játékban valamilyen dizit. Elnyom, mert basztatni fog érte a YouTube. Cipős doboz. Ó, a cipős doboz azt tessünk. Aha. Jó. kézimentés. Nyomjunk egyet erre. Erre nyomjunk ilyen mentést itt. És nyomjunk egy kézimentés, vagy egy gyors mentést is. Whoa.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Na, már van metrójegyünk. Subway Pass. Bérlet. Kaptunk egy metró bérletet. Beavatás 2.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Uha. Amúgy elemlámpánk még mindig nincs semmi, meg semmilyen. Jól néz ki nagyon a város. Brutálisan csinálták meg. Nincs is térképünk. Felfedezett.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Innen jöttünk. Ez a stúdiója a Fekacsókának. Itt van a metrónak a... Nem lett. Mutatja itt, hogy lehet kapcsolni valamit.
It was locked from the other side. The door wouldn't budge.
Át kéne, hogy tudjuk azt átkapcsolni? Nincs töltés. Mitől van töltés?
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Azt mondja, hogy keresnem kell hozzá egy fényforrás, de hát... a térkép az megvan. Jó. Katedrális út. Ez a lezárt terület. Fénycsere inaktív. Aha. Itt tudom átkapcsolni? Nem. Ez lesz az. Micsoda sikátor.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
see.
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself.
Van fegyverünk.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Hoppá, micsoda shortcut. Ja, hülye vagyok.
Shit. Now we're in the darkness now. Restless shadows floating around. Shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun back.
Erről van szó.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Itt lehet használni a lámpát. Bazd meg! Na most már le tudom menni szerintem a metróba. Csak... Aha, itt van. Volt még itt valami, azt meg akarom nézni. Valamit mutatott. Ja, hogy az egyik fölvisz, a másik meg le. Aha. Akkor várjál csak, akkor először ezt kéne megnézni itt. Aha. Nem tudsz fölmászni? Te szerencsétlen. Húha! Szóval ez a basszus. Az valami nagyon titkos cucc lehet. Ott mutatja.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Az erőszavainak használatával erősébbé tud tenni ellent írós. Tudod felhasználni őket. Mi van? Írás. Kézirat. Az erőszavai. A lámpa szavai. Így lehet fejleszteni a karaktert. Ő látványos, amikor az a lámpa van felerősített fénye ellenségesei. Az ellenség megölésekor 25% esélyt ad a lámpa töltésének visszanyeréséhez. Aha. Nincsen ellen. Basszus. Mennyi mindenfelé lehet menni. Itt is van valami titkos cucc. Ó, elem. Jó. Ja, és akkor így tudjuk kinyitni a shortcutot. Úgymond. És ezt még át is lehet kapcsolni.
Fuck me.
Ki ez a izé itt bajban? Pattagnak itt a trófák. Kifogytam. Nem kéne meghalni. És ilyenkor hogy? Nem... Ez nem jó. Kapcsoljuk vissza. Ne felejtsd el, a menedékkel elbújhatsz az ellenségre és gyógyulhatsz harcban. Na, megcsináltuk ezt, szerintem menjünk vissza a metróhoz. Ezt nem tudom, az elemlámpát azt, hogy lehet visszatölteni. Mármint csak elemmel, az nagyon gáz. Nem nagyon van elem.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside. Elem, ez az. Jó, és akkor ezeket én szerintem ki is rakom az hogy van. Gyors választó. Ezt így ide. Ezt így ide. Az nem kell. Nincs semmi. Nem tudom kapcsolni itt a lámpát. Miért nem tudom kapcsolni? Vissza kéne kapcsolni a fényt. Aha. Akkor viszont nem vágom.
célok. Menj a Kanada úti állomásra, a fény használata jusba a Kanada úti állomásra. Jó helyen vagyok amúgy. Kanada úti tér. Vízhangok. Fénycsere aktív. Azt itt nem vágom. Ezt nem lehet elvenni onnan? Itt valami nem jó. Pedig jó helyen vagyunk. Akkor nem értem. Ó. Várjál, és hogyha itt izéljük. De nem, az a baj, hogy ez így nem. Hát akkor nem vágom. Nem tudom, hogy kell, basszus. Valakinek van valami tippje? Hol van a szipu? Azt mondta, hogy ő játszott ezzel. Ezt nem értem. Biztos, hogy nem jó. Nem, biztos, hogy nem erre kell menni. Sokat nem segítem úgy a játék. Tehát tudta, hogy valami egyszerű. Ezt nem tudom használni. Aha. És itt van még egy fényforrás egyébként. Most azt kéne megnézni. Mi van akkor, hogy nem, visszhang. És az még mindig le van zárva. Az. És nem tudjuk használni, mert valami blokkolja még azt a szart. De ez hogy nyitott ki? Ajánló, nice winszalhelyó, szezonnyitó. Ott van egy nincsere inaktív. Ott is van egy. Valamit itt be kéne még kapcsolnunk.
the door was locked.
Se tudjuk kinyitni. Van ott még egy ajtó. Itt is voltunk. Megtaláltál a részt? Nem találtam meg. Elvesztettem a fonalat, az az igazság. Semmit nem találok meg. Amúgy Alice nem találtam meg, az meg. A bejáratot nem találtam meg. Nem tudom. Fogalmam sincs, hogyan tovább. Elvesztettem, majd megnézem YouTube-on, vagy nem tudom. Nem. Most már fél óráig itt tökölünk egy helyben. Nagy kuktertől nem látom az erdőt. Hát sajnos. Nem tudom miért. Itt lemegyek, és ugye ezt kéne valahogy beaktiválni, hogy itt lehessen használni a lámpát. De ugye itt nem tudjuk használni, pedig itt kéne használni, mert akkor tudnánk tovább menni szerintem. És nem tudom, hogy kéne ezt itt be... És semmit nem mond a játék egyébként, hogy... Old meg. Köszi. És az LMV-k veteránok azok most nincsenek köztünk sajnos. Akik megmondanák a tutit. Várjál, ott van, hogy... Straight up. De itt is voltunk már egyébként, tehát, hogy... Csomó vannak. Most visszamennék, akkor mi lenne? Próbáljuk meg. Hát ha megszáll minket a valami. De nem. Ja. Máskor itt osszák az észt, érted, hogy vedd föl ezt, öld meg azt, érted? Amikor ilyen tök egy értelmű. Ezt már kivittem 10-szer. Ezt mi nem csináltad meg? Kívülről tudom. Annyit értünk el ezzel az egésszel. Nem. Na, csak sikerült. Aha. Csak sikerült. Mennyi volt? 40 perc? 40 perc a megoldás? Ez egy hosszú játék lesz, végigjátszás ilyen. Ez most mi történik?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee.
Nézzél videót róla.
Fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence. One filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages, what lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Ez a DLC? Amúgy. Ez vagyok én.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress! Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Ki kért kávét? Halló? Nem te kérték?
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations!
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot
Neki kapott kávét.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables.
Szedd össze a koszos tányérokat. Jó.
My date last night was a total bust.
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course! We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row!
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own way. What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Hozzá a raktárból egy könyvet. Ó.
pages.
Oh. Non lo so.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Az igen. Milyen kupi van itt. A hamburger húsik.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Kicsit beteg ez a csajszi szerintem.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Vadászpuskát.
Bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town with danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
Way. You better hurry! Go through the boatyard!
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it.
Save literature!
You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save him.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer. Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have the power of love.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book. There was only one way to deal with monsters.
Oj, oj.
Me and my writer.
Nagyon kemény a csaj. Az igen. Jöttem a lőszer, basszus. Lehet, hogy tovább kéne menni, nem? Halljál már meg! Nincs sem fájdalomcsillapít? Ez micsoda? Ez valami alkohol, nem?
All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse. My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower.
Ja.
But his fan in
Nem tudtam, hogy ez a... Mert ez elméletileg a DLC akkor, nem?
One of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Hogy ez így nyílik a sztoriból. Az igen. Azt a büdös. Yes. Húha! Milyen jó kis zene megy alatta. Ajaj. Ez gyors volt.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant. I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time, I was banning them from life.
Oh.
My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on. The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little writer? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. Just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime. The twin said he was down at the beach.
Hoppá.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Az igen. Opa.
Me and my writer. Shut it, Phil! It's bullets o'clock.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Hey. Úristen, túl gyors. Farkas. Kell valami gyógyszer. Túl sok a szív. Hajrá, már meg. Megvan. Hol van a rossz fiú?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair, but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
kurva élet. Új, sokan vannak. És ezek ilyen macisak. Mekkora... Yes.
I need to fill my gun up. Darn it! And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Hát ez parádé.
Fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Aha. Akkor végül is most megcsináltuk a DLC-t, nem? Hogyha úgy nézzük. Na. Innen fogjuk folytatni holnap, szerintem. Délután, illetve este. Jó éjszakát kívánok mindenkinek, sziasztok!